U.S., comparison with the importance of the results. And so voting, activity of voting is funded out of county governments. They're very frequently short of money. They aren't able to do it well, do it so that it can't be penetrated, etc. I think that basically, in some point, online voting is going to be necessary. As Arthur C. Clarke pointed out, we're going to lose proximity as we expand into space. But while you have the good fortune to occupy half of a small island, you can do that kind of important thing face to face, and I think that's a much thing to do.
Thank you. I totally agree, once again, that I don't see any need for electronic voting in this country. Of course, I'm not aware of your issues, but intuitively, that's what I would also say. In terms of secure electronic voting, there are techniques that have been developed, at least in the theoretical circles, that would allow elections to be carried out electronically and verifiable by any citizen, so that you can verify that your vote was counted and stuff like that. However, these techniques, I'm not sure if they are yet applicable to on a wide scale. In this case, I may have people, I don't know how many voters in there, it's probably too big already. In the U.S. ideas are being worked on, and at some point might become realistic.
Obrigado. Hawlo ka dan sa saunuhin alimfeto. Usile, belma.
There was another question by the first guy.
Belma, hakat ba yung iyan eh? Bele usire.
Bom dia, baita hotu. Haunia naran Jacinta Barreto. Hanesan science teacher, no mos science teacher trainer, ba professor Sira, husi nível preescolar bato iha secundário ninian de la rumamos. Kuliah ba IT no durança. No ita hatene katak desenvolvimento tecnologia ida agora ne avançado tebes. Então, STEM nel la OSDE da iha nível adulto, ia STEM ninian, mas hoje sama katu prepara pense iha carreira ka serviço hirakne, então ita precisa STEM education. Hare fila fali ba itania contexto. Hoje sama ka ita bele hadiak usa opune atu bele hadiak no prepara itania geração fonsira, husi nível fonsira, husi nível kraikliu bato iha secundário ko técnico vocacional. Itahare katagbang hira itabay ha mercado, lismian dala rumah stock out. Ikan itaba iha loza sira, laos ikan fresco, mabe ikan gelado. Ayatong barra gelado, ita menos zona ay produto lokal sira. Então, hoje sama ka itabele haburas, usa di dia STEM nene, hodi produto lokal sira. Então, hoje sama ka itabele haburas, usa di dia STEM nene, hodi contribuiba resolve itania problema econômico hirakne. Obrigado.
To which we addressed yesterday's panel over at the Institute, organize it, particularly starting very young, so as to get people to understand these things. And my sense is that one of the things we need to be put, and my sense is that one of the things we need to be putting in education, because the tools we now have clearly in many ways make it much, much easier. My professor, John McCarthy, said many years ago when we were talking about automating libraries, he said, in fact, he pushed aside details and said, the problem with libraries is they're far away and they're closed. Right? And now we live in a world where you have right on the screen in front of you a bug that's flying around my face. You have right on the screen in front of you access not just to a multi-million volume library, but to the index, not just for each book, but for the whole library. Right? And so it's amazing in some sense how everybody isn't able to learn everything these days. So I think, making good use of these things is something you're never too young to learn. And I don't must just be a waste of time, but some of them must be very good. Games teach people how to do things, and organizing games to make use of learning resources easier is probably, will be at the top of my list.
Let me try to translate first.
I would like to add to everything that he said, and I agree with. I would like to add that one skill extremely important is the ability to tell the truth from the fake. Children were taught how to do it, I don't know by whom. Today on the internet you can find an enormous amount of, but what I'm saying is that unfortunately on the internet also the question about this and that, and AI takes your question, and the question of trust. How can you trust what you see on the internet is something that should be taught. They should always keep in mind that it could be false or fake.
Thank you, Professor.
Well, I just want to say that I think the whole subject of verification is underdeveloped. Before I worked in cryptography, I worked on what was called mathematical proof of the correctness of programs, a field that has gone, I escaped from and has gone nothing like as well as cryptography has. But the key point is that that's a simple case in principle. You have a formal specification for what the program is supposed to do, and you have the program, and you ought to be able to verify that one does what the other says. Or whatever, open whatever, hands you something, and it draws. And of course, the great endeavor in that direction, human society, is mathematics. But mathematics is the study of the things so simple that you can demand the highest standards of evidence. And our ability to apply that to much more general things, normal reasoning about business and politics and society, is very, very poor.
Thank you, Professor. How halo subaru bara kita Konaba educação kata tecnologia é importante tepteves. Então, ita precisa preparar tina wansira desde que septinha escola pré-escolar to nomos nasa escola primária sira. Mas bem, professor na rua kata kita boleh aproveita tecnologia ni atu halo persambai tina wansira. Bele usa tecnologia oi, mas bem ide mak professor Brazadian kata Wikipedia ni kapas tambah ita bele lansa ita bele fear tambah hekundia de bar tambah bele contribui atu hadiah conteúdo ihana ba ia desculpa ba sound system ne be mak ladun lansa.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Menia. Talk about the security trust and digital. As we know that in our nation or Timor Leste people lack of the digital or trust issue. So my question is, how should governments, technology companies, and individuals share responsibility for creating a safer digital world? And who should be held accountable when digital security fails? This is my question, and thank you.
It's a wonderful description recently how the technological and social infrastructure almost exists to conceal responsibility. I think it would be basically, you know, I can't say anything that isn't banal. The minimization of secrecy in all of the systems makes them more comprehensible to the people who are using them. And the people who are, so to speak, administering them like as much secrecy as possible, mostly because it keeps them from being held responsible.
Nothing to add.
Obrigado a perguntas. Ito sa tempo 10 minutos tan. Ano yung usifali patikaran? Bele usi partikaran bele hamdik nih. Sim. Favor.
Thank you. Hello. My name is Joel. I'm Catholic priest and rector of Catholic University. I want to go to the substance of the problem.
Stop and whisper in our ears.
Thank you. I'm going to the substance of the problem. Some years ago, Mark Zuckerberg was asked by the senator in the USA why he created Facebook, and this Facebook bring some problems like suicide online, black campaign, speech, hate speech, and so on. And I'm still a little bit pessimist when talking about security trust in the digital world. Because up to now, people prefer to promote fake news, violence online, you know,
is in some ways secret and entirely the property of Facebook. Right. So I think they could sue you if you wrote an independent client, if you could do it, that would communicate with their system. And so it takes a vast amount of information that, you know, would look entirely different if Facebook were a cooperative. And every Facebook user owned a piece of it, and so it was in effect a democracy. But it's one of many things in the capitalist system that are owned by some set of shareholders who are quite independent of the employees or the users of the system. And so I don't know a solution I don't know of a solution to Facebook that isn't like trying to solve all of society's problems.
Thank you so much. We are running out of time, but the last questions or comment, please.
Howdy, it's Rich Sutton, and I have a question, I have a comment. I think you guys are missing the opportunity to paint a picture of what can be done with digital signatures, public key cryptography, and reputations. You can, news sources can have reputations, and they can be proven with public key cryptography. And I think this is the ultimate solution, and I can't think of anybody better able to explain it to the world, and the role the public has to play. The public has to get used to demanding and asking for certifications by reliable public key signatures, and that this ultimately could be the solution, but people have to know about it. And I think you should explain it to them. Please.
Well, thank you, Professor Sutton. Two of us have spent our careers working on this kind of thing and haven't succeeded, among many people who haven't succeeded in solving them. So I doubt you will have tremendous luck with getting us to solve them in the next few minutes.
But isn't the solution, it's just that the public
do things that will diddle the search engine and the people you do want, things you do want people to see. And so I think reputation, I'm back in a company called Reputation.com, and it has a very specific...
But please, we are running out of time now. Professor Basar, would you like to say some final message?
Well, nothing about reputation. Yeah, my final message will be people aware that current crypto infrastructure, not only will it crumble of the current infrastructure and store it, and whenever a new technology or new knowledge makes it possible to decrypt it, that opponent can take it out of the storage and decrypt retroactively. And this includes when a quantum computer will become, whenever a quantum computer becomes available, that person will be able to decrypt everything retroactively. And in other words, everything you entrusted to the internet for decades, this will all become an open book whenever a quantum computer is available. And nothing can be done to save the past because it's already in the hands of the opponents. All we can try to do is save the future by latching onto other technologies like quantum cryptography, but also post-quantum should be used, and so that at least the future can be protected. But the past is gone, and nothing can be done to save it.
Well, the intelligence community, signals intelligence agencies, have been storing information for decades with the hope that they'll be able to read it someday. It's a very, very expensive phenomenon. I'm not at all convinced that the promise of quantum computers has enabled anybody else to get backing to allow them to do that. So I think overall that particular problem is overemphasized. But there's this is the fourth crisis in cryptography in a century. The first one was World War I. We had a war with radio, nothing to protect radio except cryptography, and essentially we didn't have any. And that gave rise to mechanical cryptography. Second World War brought much, much larger volumes of traffic and gave rise to electronic cryptography. The 70s brought in the internet, and the response to that was public key and some software cryptography and a variety of other things. And now this is the fourth one. Now we're threatened with quantum computing. And so that leads me to believe it probably won't be the last. And there are no miracles in these things. This is a human mechanism in which we are doing well in some ways and not in others. So I'm sorry you won't get to hear the much larger problem I was going to mention, but I think we're out of time.
Thank you, professors. Very warm round of applause, please. Baalin sira subari barak dit, mundo digital é importante, atu ajuda a ter desenvolvimento, mas bem, professor Brazadian, lá ia sistema ida mak seguro 100%. Nebe, lá bele fiar demais, então, professor Dividian, ia mecanismo barak, makita belhala para atu preparar tenia sistema bele seguro li aklitan, educa tenia uansira desde início, nomos preparar tenia sistema ia governação di dia para ita bela aproveita sistema ne di aklitan ba ajuda tenia desenvolvimento. By dene agradeço ba tenia panelis sira. Thank you so much for our panelists for sharing their knowledge. Obrigado barak ba pergunta sira hoto, obrigado barak ba atenção tomak no hoy dene ha atenção dene. Favor de pasali ba tenia panelis sira.
Thank you all.
Desculpa bahwa sound system level ke ladun funcionam dia. Obrigado.
Thank you very much once again, Dr. Abel da Silva. And also please join me once again thanking Professor Ritwig Diffie and Professor Gillis Brassard. Thank you very much, professors. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we'll now go on our coffee break. This is only 10 minutes break, so please for VIP. And also by student siroto itsibana la laiste iteni intervalo café ninien iade minutos sanulu. Al favor, student sire bel hakat liba pavilion. We'll see you shortly at 10:40 or 10:40. Até já. Ba equipa IT itabele taula e ecrã iteni QR code. Al favor, bele scan mos QR code e ha ecrã, at fomos itabot sirne comentário no feedback ba iteni nia Simeira ba loron horseko o hingnien. The QR code now is available on the screen during your coffee break and lunch. If you would like to provide your comments and feedback on our summit, please do so by scanning the QR code. We'll see you shortly.
Sí. Coco. Tres.
Ini bawa lupa. Ini bawa lupa.
Cek Coco Idaru atau lo Coco. Cek. Tes Coco Idaru. Sí.